What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I'm Scott Boogie, man, and Planet Coaster Live is going big time, guys. We in the process of building us a Planet Coaster Live arena right now for the Barbershop tour that we setting up for the Barbershop Quartet, man, and some of the mascots in Planet Coaster. Yeah, man. So if you're new to my channel, man, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. And let's get started right now. So we got a few custom things up in here already that I'm gonna put up in here. And like I said, I'm from Chicago, so best popcorn in our city, man, is Garrett's. So I decided to name my little popcorn vendor stand up in here, man, Garrett's Popcorn. And we got frozen drinks and gumballs and things like that. And I got some custom tables and seating right there. The like I said, I think the toughest part of this sandbox is gonna be the animatronics, man. Putting the animatronics in here because there's so many seats up in here, so it's well over 100 seats. So we'll see. Maybe I have majority of them full and some animatronics scattered out all over the place. I'm still working on the entrance right here. So and this entrance was actually an entrance piece that I used for my concept park. I just lifted it up and added a platform and deck on it and everything like that. And I'm into making these little fountains right here now. So if you watching the beginning of the video, you seen, you know, that's basically what this is. And anybody that's new to the game, looking for some cool little scenery, this is just a little idea that you can do, something like this, put in the middle of your park or something like that, you know. Or you could download this off my workshop because I put this on my workshop. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna work on building a souvenir shop, So I laid this out right here, so I'm probably gonna put some posts and things in here. But I think I'm gonna build the counter like here, the same length as this window here, and then have stuff scattered all around for the gift shop, and then add the ceiling. And then right here, maybe put a ledge right there. So let's go on and get started on hooking up our Planet Coaster Live Arena here. Yeah, bam, guys. Here we go. We got our souvenir shop inside of our arena here that we're building. And I went on ahead and decided to go ahead and elevate the walls and things. So, I'm lifting them up. So this is our store here. Got a few items, like I said, from NH99 and Tommy Lee's 23, and duplicated it over throughout the store with a couple of items from the end game that you can put in there, like these little helmet racks. You can use them as gift shop items. Yeah, so that came along all right, and then we got us a TV screen over here, little fountain in there inside the store with those on it. Then we got a TV screen right there with the wall, but we're gonna have a roof going over this. So this the outside part of the arena, which is the gift shop. And as you come in now, as you can see, I added more walls and the windows up there going across. Like I said, it's a work in progress, man. It's a work in progress, just like how it was when I did that Jones Mansion build. Like I said, I see y'all like to have fun with doing things like that, and you probably looking at all these chairs and thinking this was a tedious process, which it was a little bit. But once I got like, let me show you. Like once I just took like a section, once I laid out a section of seats like these, I just duplicated all of it and grouped it together, and then placed them all over in different places where I wanted them to fill up the spot. So that saved me a lot of time on that front. So that was cool. And this little fountain outside right here, this was just something that I was just doing, just making, cause like I said, I learned how to do these. So these little decorative fountains, like the staircase fountains, that's what I want to call them. I learned how to do those, and I decided to make like just a decorative fountain, and I put it on the workshop, but I basically was doing it to do like a little speed montage build in the beginning of this video, you know, to show people how I create certain things that I want to use sometimes. And I decided to keep this here outside of the stadium, so that's gonna be a fixture here. I'm still deciding if I want to keep this as the arena sign and put, the name up under it, like what I'm gonna call it, the arena form, whatever I'm gonna call it, put that up under this. But I don't know yet. So right now we're gonna go in, and the last video I did when I first started this thing, I was trying to figure out the sound situation, as far as like when we put the barbershop quartet up here on the stage. In reality, only the people up here in the front gonna be able to hear them when they start singing because of the distance that you are away from them. So I was wondering if they had like any sound effects, anything that you could put around, to make it sound like you could hear them singing from way back here, and they do. So I found it in the audio display section. Like, let me see. I found it in this section right here, right here. But under the music speakers, though, if you go under the music speaker, I put this out. I can get the barbershop quartet on this speaker. So let me see. I want to make sure though. I just want to make sure. I thought I saw it when I was looking at it after the last video, but I'm gonna make sure. All right, so we're gonna put that here. Change the music, cause I think it was all the way at the bottom. Nope, there you go, right there. Barbershop quartet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these speakers like scattered all around the area, so it look like so it seemed like you can hear the barbershop quartet when they're on the stage, even if you're sitting way in the back over there. Oh my God, I'm all through the rafters. And at the same time, I've been still constructing my entrance and adding the stairs, and I got to put the banisters on over here. And something else was missing that I was trying to. Oh, right here, I got to add a planter right here. So I got to build another one of these over here. Matter of fact, let's go knock that out right now. Let's knock that out right now. So we need one of these. So I'm gonna, uh-huh. So this is basically what I did with that there, with this right here, man. It wasn't nothing fancy, guys. Uh, wanted to match a little bit though. All right, so we gonna put that there. Now we got that. And that's cool. Um, let me see something though. Let me try one of these in here instead of that over there. Just sink that down. Put some of these right there this time. See, but over there I got the same thing right there though. So maybe I should put the same thing right there. It don't have to though. It don't have to though. But I got it all the way across, don't I? Yep, I do. So yeah, we're gonna have to put those in there. I don't want to throw it off. Which tree is that? So you know what? Let me just duplicate that one, man. Cause I think this a bush. No, yeah, it's a plant. So we'll just put one right here in the middle. Alright, so now we done took care of that situation right there. Oh, let me show you. The store is well lit already. I could go and put the lid on this thing actually, but I'm not that good at working inside of buildings, man. As far as with the camera and everything, 'cause I like to zoom in and out, and I'll be all outside the window like you just seen right there. So yeah, I'm gonna wait just in case I decide to add something else. What I do need to work on is lighting on the walls of the building itself. Because like I said, that's the reason why I think I didn't want to put such a massive build into this thing, far as the wall and the roof, because of the lighting situation. But as you can see, seating area, and stage is lit just enough, so that area is well lit. And once we get the building all the way constructed, I add the floodlights outside of the arena itself. The front is lit okay as well. Like I said, I'm not gonna rush any of this because this is I'm actually in the tedious process part of this whole layout right now, which is adding animatronics in the places I want them to be, and the speakers and strategically placed in the right places to make it seem like every single section you can hear the barbershop quartet. So that's gonna be a hassle in its own right there. So we gonna take a crack at some of that though. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and ring that notification bell as well. So you will be notified every time I drop a Planet Coaster video, part to a video, or anything on the channel. So, alright, let's see what we can work on right now, and you know what I'm saying, to see what we can advance toward in our build here. So, like I said, the whole thing is adding a barbershop quartet on the stage and everything. So right now, earlier I was working on this little pit right here, which is gonna be the audio side as well. So I think I need to duplicate this setup here and put one like over here as well, and then have some workers down here, some cables and things like that up in there. uh what else? See, like I said, it's the speaker placement and everything like that that's gonna be a hassle, man. So let me see if I can go and get some of that knocked out real quick, guys. See, I had to go ahead and call the quartet in, man, so we can do a dress rehearsal, man. Do a sound test, man. I mean, sounding good so far, guys. Yeah, Scott Boogie Gaming, man. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and finish buttoning this thing on up, guys. So we can start selling tickets for the barbershop tour, so we could get people in here filling these seats up, so they could check out the barbershop quartet on their barbershop tour alongside the other Planet Coaster mascots such as Princess Emily, Captain Lockjaw, and King Coaster. Yes. So until next time, guys, and until the next Planet Coaster video, I'm Scott Boogie, and I'll catch you in the next one.